Will you go to prom with me?
Yes, of course.
I love Noah. You know, from the first moment that I met him in the chemistry reads for the first film, I just knew that, like, we speak the same language. I don't know, we're very similar. And like, oftentimes, like, we know what each other's thinking. And I think that's really special.
Yeah, I would say that we're like a married couple at this point. You know, whenever we get together, it's just, you know, you feel extraordinarily comfortable with the person. Because I've worked with her for 3.5 years now, and it's very seamless. It's wonderful.
I got to take my feminist necklace that Kitty wears in all 3 films. She wears it with all of her outfits, and I think it represents her so well too. It says a lot about her personality. So I have it. It's this big gold necklace up in my jewelry box, and it's very special to me. It's so cool because I'll have it now forever. I mean, I would wear it, but I also am so careful with it. Like if I ever got lost or something happened, I'd be so devastated. So maybe it does belong in my jewelry box.
I pinched a couple. I took 3 books from set. You know, there's a certain book in the 3rd film that has a little bit of gravity, so I took 3 of those. I took the I guess not jacket, but this button down that we used for a shot by shot of the Big Lebowski. I took that, and of course the names on the back of the actor's chair.
We did a little tango with multiple lifts. Jordan Fisher was there that day, and we were gonna do this kind of plain, simple tango, and he went, "Oh no, you've got to do something better," because he is a dancer. And so Ross and I did this big, elaborate tango.
Yeah, dude, seriously, I would like lift her up and drag her. And oh yeah, no, I used to break dance when I was younger, up until I got really big and I couldn't break dance anymore. But I have 2 moves left in my arsenal, and those are the 2 moves you see there, and you will only see those 2 moves whenever I dance.
Lana, maybe?
I was gonna say either Lana or Noah.
I think maybe they think that because I am in a relationship with a very romantic guy. So I don't think it's me, I think it's Anthony.
I feel like we actually are all like, we all love romance and we all love that kind of stuff.
And we all love rom-coms. Anna dies over proposal videos. I die every time I see a wedding. Like we love love. I think all 3 of us are saps.
Although I love love, I need to step on my game. Anthony really gets it good. Like he leaves me little Post-it notes around the house with like love notes and encouragement. He, folds my PJs underneath my pillow every morning so I don't have to go find it. He's the one that cooks me breakfast, and he's so thoughtful. So he's really the more romantic person, and I just get to reap the benefits of it.
Well, I don't know if I have the self-awareness to gauge if my romance is up to Peter Kavinsky levels. I hope so. It was bittersweet, of course, right? You feel all these different emotions. Wow, it's really over. That was so fast. I can't believe it's already done.
Yeah, it was. I mean, God, it's like, I haven't even unpacked it, Like, this has been 3 years of my life and has been a huge part of my life and a huge part of, my developmental, becoming a young woman, and it's changed my life. So it's like kind of saying goodbye to a little part of yourself that like stinks. But I'm also very happy with the way that it ended, and I'm very happy with the way Lara Jean's portrayed at the end of the film. And I think she's ready to kind of go out and start her life.
I really hope that anyone who's watched these films, who's read the books, I hope that when they watch this final installment, they feel a sense of happiness or peace or fulfillment when they watch it. I hope that they are like, that was good,
Lana's dog Emmy was on set a lot as well, and would hang out in our trailers, and at lunchtime we could all just hang out with each other's dogs. Honestly, it was the best.
Mia would her dog Mia would just take turns sitting on our laps in hair and makeup, just petting her. We still have multiple group chats. We do Zoom hangouts and bring our dogs and have little dog parties. It's definitely a family now forever, and we feel very, very lucky.
One scene in the second movie, this one, because I don't know, we can pull it together most of the time, but this one scene that we were shooting, this one line wasn't even funny, but John said bean instead of beans when he was talking about dinner food, and he just like did not put an S on it, and I don't know why. That absolutely set off Lana, and she could not, like, she just, with all of her power, could not stop laughing. And then Noah could not stop laughing because Lana couldn't stop laughing. And then because I just lost it. And like, I don't know, like Noah totally will still crack up, but I haven't seen him like laugh like that ever. And it was the funniest thing ever. That will be such a strong moment in memory for me forever, because that one, like, they had to cut. They could not carry on.
The bakery scene that we did in New York. It's probably my favorite. I like it because you think it's going one way, it goes a different way, and I think the way that Peter handles it is just, gentlemanly to say the least.
I don't have the patience to meticulously measure out things. Like, I love cooking. I'm a great cook because I like to throw it all together and experiment. But with baking, it feels so exact, and like my heart, like, it just freaks me out. But literally during these films, I had to have a professional baker next to me while I shot the baking scenes, because she's like, nope, that's not right. Do it this way. Let's do it this way. So yeah, that shows how much that's not my forte.
Especially in Korea, because it was such a new place for us and such a new experience, that in between takes, just going to explore, or even like seeing little things of like, okay, on lunch, can we go to the shops across the street? Or can we go please do this? Or can we try and get food from that place? Like, things like that were the coolest. Yeah, we did. We left one together as a sisters.
We wrote pictures on it, and then our names, and we went and put it on together. And I also put one on for me and my husband as well while we were there.
Yeah, I put one on for me and my sister as well, and my family. But the sister one, I have a picture of it, and we all went and put it on.
We got to eat. We were on location at Levain Bakery in Magnolia, and we got to eat the delicious cookies and banana pudding. We got to choose our dessert at Magnolia.
Everything that you saw in the movie was edible, and we took advantage of that.
I try. They have to tell me to stop eating them sometimes, because they've only made so many of them.
I didn't get in.